Austin, and then you're shooting a pilot. All this
Shot a pilot that the great Kurt Metzger wrote. Had a blast. A lot of work.
I heard a lot of good things.
Monday through Friday?
A lot of good things. A lot of work. A lot of work. Ryan Long, who we're going to have on Wednesday. He's so talented. That dude, he was so, to me, I thought Ryan was wrong for the part because he's just tall, really good looking. And he was just, we were thinking about.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Ryan's great.
And then he gets on and comes with a character. And he was so good. He was just so good. He just kind of blew me away, to be honest with you. So did everybody.
He does so many funny man on the street videos.
Does he live in
He's a great guy.
Texas,
he's a musician, by the way.
Do you live in Texas?
New York.
Is it New York?
New York, yeah. He's great. Ryan's great.
Yeah, he is funny.
Really cool. Cool, good people.
So you,
the whole
had
cast
yourself
is
a little
great.
break, dude.
Yeah, I got myself a little break.
Was it nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like being with my kids, my parents.
Sometimes a break's nice.
Yeah.
How was the shoot?
It was good. It was
Yeah.
really good. Yeah. I think it was actually a really wonderful surprise. When you do a movie or you do a TV show, there are so many moving parts. Everything can go wrong and always does. And this was a happy accident because nothing went wrong.
Shout out to
Everything
Nick
went right.
Callis. He fucking killed it, right?
Nick Callis was as good as you get.
He's a good fucking actor, man.
So now is the move you guys will package it and try to sell it?
Do you know why he's laughing, everybody? Because that process,
it's so hard.
That process
It's
is
the
so
worst.
hard. You notice how
just me saying that I lost all energy. Because now because I've done this. You shoot all this shit. It's the end of the day. It's rap. Everyone's like, dude, we're getting picked up. It's like, no doubt. And then Hollywood goes, no, you're not. No, you're not.
They don't even say that.
I'll tell you where you're going. YouTube.
No, this is
That's what they do.
This is what you.
Hollywood's
This is what you hear.
TV's so tough, dude.
This is what you hear, actually.
Especially
when
these
you you put your heart and soul into it, you fall in love with everybody you work with.
Yeah.
And everything falls together.
Bonded.
And you bonded, Bubba. Because you're
You went through
working
it.
15-hour days.
Y'all went through it.
And by the way, everybody was amazing.
Sure.
Everybody comes through. It's a
But they're
team
all
effort.
right.
We're so close.
Yeah, pretty
We
team
had the
effort.
rap party. And
you're
I'm
in
going
that
to
rap
see you
party.
soon.
Yeah.
I'll see you soon.
This isn't goodbye. This is I'll see you at the next shoot.
And do you know what you hear? You ready?
I don't know. Judging by
Listen,
that face, not
Here's
good.
what you hear. That's what you hear.
Is that Hollywood?
Nothing.
Except your agent goes
Nothing.
And then your agent goes, we're trying, man. It's just right now. It's just a really tough time right now.
What's going on? Just pushing.
Pushing,
Are
man.
you?
Doing
Are
a
you?
lot of bikes.
What's that mean?
They just picked up House of Dragon, you know.
Yeah, unless it's a dragon right now, they're gonna pass on this for now, but it's not a no. It's a just for now.
Nick said, how do you feel? I go, you're talking to a guy whose heart, like if you were to look at my heart on an angiogram, it's salt, the first layer salt, and under that is tar. So you're asking.
I'll also say this though too. After doing TV, I've done a few things. It's like there's not a ton of money in TV. That's the other thing is like some people, if you guys don't know how it works, like after you're paying everything, doing production, like
What about like a streaming service?
10 episodes on Netflix. Excuse me.
There's not a ton of
You
movies.
better get a second job.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
You better get a second job.
Like the guy who created what's that huge fucking show? The Asian fella. What's the huge show that it was like a competition? They'd die if they lost.
Oh, fuck, the Korean one.
Jim.
Oh, Squid Games.
Squid Games. Yeah.
So the guy in Squid Games, because they didn't know it was gonna be big. They bought whatever 10 episodes. He was like, everyone thinks I'm like so rich. He's like, I made no money.
No money.
Now he's making money off season 2. Yeah. That's different. But they take a shot that first season. You're not making shit.
Yeah.
Really?
No one is.
Yeah.
No one is.
And you might get locked into a contract too.
Yeah.
But then you can say, for me to write, I don't care.
Yeah, if it's big
But
enough.
but
Yeah, there's not a ton of money in TV until you're doing it multiple seasons.
That's when it turns into real money.
but for the actors, let's just say the actors.
Chance of that is not.
Let's say I'm going to give you. You're not making this, but as an actor on a TV show, you're not making close to this. But I'm going to say you're making $75,000
an episode.
and that's for 10 episodes.
That's great.
Now nobody does that.
Not
Nobody's
anymore.
making that. But
No
I'm
one's
just
making that
being
these days.
silly. But I want to just do that for you with you in a second.
75
So-
times 10.
Yeah, so it's $750,000. A
Yeah.
lot of money.
10% goes to your agent.
Oh yeah. Well, you got an
I think it
agent.
probably depends on the show, right?
Well, let's just take what's that?
Probably depends on the show, right? Because the
far as
role that
agent
I
fee?
just I'm saying the role that I just got asked to audition for, they said it would be like $50,000 per episode. But that's like a a
Who
well-established
told you
show.
that?
That's a huge
You
show.
you would get 50,000?
Yeah, but it's a very
That's
well-established
adorable.
TV show.
I know you would not make that.
No?
That's adorable.
Is it?
That's the most adorable thing I've ever heard. That you would make that. No.
Not saying I'm going to get
You
it.
don't have
That's
a
a
quote.
big show, though.
You don't have a quote.
Mine.
They would not pay that. They'd go, he's going to get 13 an episode and be very
take
happy
that.
about it.
Don't put
of course
that on
you
it.
would.
I would take that in
Of
a
course you
heartbeat.
would.
Are you kidding me?
Of course you would. But after taxes, just taxes, we're looking at,
I don't think you need a calculator for this, B.
right?
Right?
I just
Are you
like
taxing?
to. I just like to do that. But after taxes, you're probably looking at 400. Okay, but then we got to take.
That's great.
Out, yeah, I know, but you got to take out what is 25%.
That's manager, yeah.
Of 25%.
25.
Well,
because you
mine's
got
like-
your manager, you got your agent, and usually you have a lawyer or something like
I
that.
got manager, but yeah.
Yeah. So that would be what's 25% from 750? So you're probably looking at
Probably taking home 300.
Dollars?
$187,000.
300,000.
Oh, that's still great.
Yeah. Cry Me a River. You're pretending to act. You're going to get, Cry Me a River.
For me, that's sick.
Cry Me a fucking
Yeah,
river.
I'm just so $187,500. So yeah, I just love doing this.
And then hopefully it parlays something else. You keep going, you know? It's all good, B. This is called Screech and Halt in a podcast. What we call this?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But you're
Did Schaub say they're pretending to act? What? Okay, so Bryan Callen going off about how his career in Hollywood is dead. So nonstop babbling about Callen shooting this pilot, and then Callen posted the picture and the video of him in the car talking about what he has to do to be an actor wearing that red wig, looking like he's about to go shoot a Wendy's commercial. And did y'all think that it was going to be a real thing? When they used the term, I went to go shoot a pilot, that infers that somebody got a deal from some company or network and they were paid money to go shoot a pilot. Not Jimmy Dore's co-host Kurt Metzger went and shot some shit in Austin, Texas with Callen and Ryan Long. And they went and shot a pilot for what? You shut up. First and foremost, I like Kurt Metzger and Ryan Long and those guys, but let's keep it real. Nothing in the actual industry in any way, shape, or form would even entertain giving anything to Kurt Metzger. So shooting a pilot for what? Some YouTube thing probably. And I mean, Callen has fallen so hard that he has to go shoot a pilot for some internet thing, probably done with Steven Crowder, some third way, or Jimmy Dore's involved, some skit with Kurt Metzger. Whoa. You can tell why Callen's upset to fall from grace here, people. Then fucking Schaub talking over there, trying to give in his 2 cents, kind of shitting on Callen, which is pretty funny. Andrew, because Schaub's like, you've been missing the podcast to go do this, Bubba. Now, Callen knows it's completely done and it's completely over, but he just keeps on ticking. He wants to be an actor. He can lie all he wants about, oh, my real thing's about stand-up. But even during most of his stand-up, he's doing some acting class thing on stage, which is terrible. This pilot, I have to see this. And here's the fucked up thing. We'll probably never see this. It's going to be a thing we'll probably never see because they're never going to sell it to anybody because, it was made by Kurt Metzger, who I like, but let's keep it real. But, yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments.